welcome to another organization video. I am in my bathroom today and I've like just left all my makeup and everything out because I'm gonna clean it up for you guys. I have these drawers right here and under my side of the sink that I need to go through and organize. I have tons of makeup that needs to just be thrown away because I've had it for a long time. Molly! Anyway, so get ready for another clean with me organization video. Hope you guys like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you guys are brand new. So let's get started. Okay, so this is my side of the sink. There's my belly. That's Brad's side. I've just left out all my makeup from this morning. I need to clean it as well as just organize it. So you guys helped me do my organization in my closet, so that's good. But this is what we have to work with here. Ugh. I have just been throwing skincare stuff in here. I actually cleaned this one out not too long ago. This is just all my hair products. And then under here, ugh, also kind of scary. Like that. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just clean off this counter because this is all stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis as far as makeup goes. So I'm just gonna go through all of this really fast and clean this up. Okay, skincare doesn't here. So this is makeup that I use every day. You wanna brush your teeth with Elsa? Molly's here with me. Ta-da! So this is like my makeup that I wear every single day, and now we're gonna go through everything that I don't wear. But I think we're gonna do the skincare drawer first, actually. Ta-da, Molly May, can you open it? Open it for Mommy, she wants to brush her teeth. Here's Mommy's skincare drawer. There's a lot of stuff in it. I just threw it all in here. Okay, so we're just gonna go through stuff that I use every day, stuff that I don't use very often. Say hi. Here's makeup too. So we're just gonna be making pile after pile over here. Okay, so now I've cleaned out the drawer, but I have all this stuff right here and all this stuff right here. So we're gonna go through it all and see what we need, like kind of everyday use, and what we don't need every day. Okay, so going through this is kind of the stuff that I use often, just like face creams, more moisturizing ones, face like remover, makeup stuff. This is makeup that I don't use every day, so I'm gonna put that back there. This is stuff that I use once in a while, so I'm gonna move that to my beauty closet, which I'll show you later. But now I gotta go through this guy right here and see what we go through. I also got rid of some makeup too that was like kind of getting old, just like old lotions and stuff. So like this, for example, is an amazing exfoliator, but I don't use it every day, so I'm gonna put it in my beauty closet. So on those days where I know I need to get exfoliation, I'll put that in that pile. As far as something like this, I don't use it every day either, so I don't need to keep that in here. These are like travel sizes. This is a toothbrush that needs to be charged. This is like almost all gone. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's like donezo. This is also pretty old. It's also something I don't use every day. I don't use this every day. This I love, this Innisfree mask. Don't use it every day. This is all stuff I don't need to have in my, this is all stuff I don't need to have every day. These are all like masks and stuff like that, so. Same thing, I don't use these every day. Lots of these. This is like a cleansing milk thing. That I know is old. Yes, Molly? That I know is also old. Don't need that many masks. Let's see, I know that is old. I never use this. I don't know if anybody would want that. Maybe one of my friends would. Let's see, I have an extra. These are all things I don't use every day. These are all like masks. Molly found a brush that she really likes. Okay, I'm noticing that 99% of this is stuff that I don't use every day. So why do I have it in my everyday drawer? I don't need it taking up all that space. So we're gonna start going through stuff. And I also found some hair stuff. So I don't need that in there because the hair stuff goes in this drawer. And I'll show you that in a minute too. Okay, so I'm trying to best think of how to do this. I think I'll put my everyday stuff right here at the front. So eye cream, I use that kind of more at night. We'll put that right there. I use this moisturizer every day. Always have to have an SPF. Here's my night cream. Here's another day cream. Another day cream. I'm trying to work through all these. Here's another night cream. Here's another cream. Toner and oil. I have another night cream. I have a lot of night creams, but they're like almost all gone. So here's like toners. We'll do this right here. Then deodorant, let's put eye cream over here. And deodorant maybe can go back here, so that's easier to find. As far as these wipes, maybe I'll put wipes in here for now. And then my cellar water there for now. Does that work for now? I also think it's important to put some things in here that I'm not just gonna always want to go and grab. So like an exfoliator like this would be good, because I don't use it every day, but if I'm like about to hop in the shower, I think I'd want to. Same with like this Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I'll put these back here. Molly's watching Frozen in the background. This is another really good mask at night if you want a lot of moisture. Let's see, what else can I put in here? What? This is a really, really great one as well. Let's see. Okay, things are coming along well. I still have to go in here. So I'm kind of just putting everything in a stash right here that I'm going to go through again. Kind of just weed out through stuff. And then I'm just clearing off stuff off of here. So if we go in here, this is underneath my sink. And I know that this is not how you are supposed to properly store things. Like you're not supposed to put a lot of stuff under your sink. I know that. But I've kind of been pregnant. Haven't noticed. So we're gonna go through all of these. I usually just like to empty everything out, so let's empty it all out first. This thing is actually super cool. You can like spin it. I actually really liked it. Kind of got some of these small things to help myself be organized, but I just chucked it in because I knew I was doing this video. Okay, here's like the bulk of my makeup. Look at all this. I know I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of this makeup. And these Kleenex cotton pad things are awesome. You have to think about things too, like have I used this in a while? I have this MAC eyeshadow palette that needs to be sanitized. Do you guys remember these? This is from after I had Molly. Do you guys know what this is? Someone help me. Look at all of this I have to go through. But we're gonna do it today, you guys. We're gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna go through this makeup because I know some of it is old. So I'm just gonna go through it all really fast. Okay, now this isn't very old. This tinted moisturizer is so old. Throw away. Old foundation. Creams and stuff don't last as long. This Restocking is super old. I know for a fact. It smells so good. Oh, it still smells really good. I'm getting rid of lots of stuff. That's all the stuff I'm getting rid of. Still going strong. A lot of stuff is super old, so. Do you remember this? It's Judy's Time palette. Oh, love that. Molly was putting makeup all over her shirt. No. Come here. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm making pretty good progress. I have gone through a lot of my makeup. Molly's playing with brushes. Brushes, good job. I'm getting rid of a ton of makeup. I have all this like brand new stuff here that I'm gonna try to just give to people in my neighborhood. This stuff, I was gonna try to like really sort it all out, but right now I'm feeling kind of tired. So I think another time I'll just sort out like my blushes. And I'm gonna keep these eyeshadows and take them back to MAC because you know how you get a free one if you return the old packaging. So this right now is where I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just put my lip products in here. Let's see. For now, and then I'll just have one container. So I got rid of everything in here. Look at all that. And then this stuff will go into my beauty closet. It's stuff that I don't use every day. So, yeah. All right, you guys, it's looking so good. I haven't cleaned the tops and everything, so I won't do that yet. But this drawer is super organized. Let me show you what I did. I hate when things fall over, so I made sure to get all of these containers to hold everything in. So this section right here, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm trying to get rid of a lot of it. So this, like, a lot of them have like a tiny bit of product left, so I'm gonna try to use them all up and just kind of have the thing of I won't get anything new until I get rid of something. So this is all of my creams. So there's like day creams, night creams. These are night creams, SPF. And then this over here is my toners. So I have like the Origins toner. I have this that I use every day, the Max Fix Plus. I have the Glow Tonic. Hi, Molly. And then this is the same kind of just like kind of getting rid of these. Gotta use them all up. Just like old toners. Uh-oh, she just threw my lotion. Can you go pick it up, please? And then here in the back, I just have some other things. So exfoliators, deodorant that I use every day, makeup remover wipes, just some razors, some eye creams, and a mask. No. She's taking my face oil. You don't throw that. And then right here, we have other stuff. So this is like my micellar water that I use every day. And then these are just face washes. So Kate Somerville and Aveda. And then these are like eye makeup remover wipes that I don't ever use anymore, but I'm gonna just try to get rid of them. And these are my cotton pads. So that is my drawer of just like skincare. And then under here, I'm super proud of myself. This was like the disaster. Look how clean that looks in comparison. So I really like having this over here on the side for like my blow dryer. It just gives me more room. So these are, Molly. These are Kleenex skincare products. So these are like cotton pads and scrubs. And they work really well. I just haven't used them that much. So I need to use them. And then over here, I'm like breathing in heavily. Molly. We have, this is from the Mumsy brand. They sent it to me. It's maternal skincare for when you're pregnant. So stretch mark oil, got some Summer's Eve, an extra face wash. And this needs to be cleaned, but this is just like what I used to clean my makeup brushes with. And this is for my beauty blender. And then up here, I have my eyeshadow palettes. And then I have lip products. And then I cleaned out all my makeup and everything else kind of miscellaneous is in there, like blushes and bronzers, things that I don't use every day, but if I ever want to switch it up, it's all gonna be right here. Okay, so now I am just going to clean it up like with soap and scrub it all out. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I guess I should show you my hair drawer as well because I didn't clean that out, and I didn't clean this top one yet either, but that has Brad's stuff in as well, so we'll go through that together. But that is basically it. Like, that felt so good to go through all of it. Let me show you my hair drawer really fast. I'm kind of in the same boat with hair products where I have so many, so I'm really trying to get rid of them as I have them, so I have like a tiny bit left. But this is just all my styling products, stuff I don't really use as often. Like this, I don't really use it. I use it more in the summer. Tons of dry shampoos that are like almost all gone. All of these are like almost all gone. I've been using this texturizing spray and I'm obsessed with it. And these are just like the smaller travel sizes. So just trying to get through everything, and it's nice to have it all right there. But that is my hair drawer. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for organizing and helping me clean my makeup and my skincare and all of that. I am now just gonna clean the countertops and just wash it all off and clean the mirrors and everything. But that is it. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more clean with me, organize with me videos, let me know down below in the comments, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!